Ahoy mes amis! Did you locate the smallest ship? Voyons comment vous faites avec le plus grand. The city of love, the city of life, the capital of art and fashion. Say what you want about les Parisiens. But one thing is certain, we have taste. Today we will be honoring a more discreet asset of this city, its streets and avenues. Please follow the same coordinate logic as in the previous episode. And let's set sail. Many of you would recognize the name of this street immediately, not because you are great historians, but for a more magical reason. In the 14th century, rumors would swiftly be raised if you have a little fortune as a bourgeois. This writer and his wife have a street name after each one of them. Use their arrondissement as your horizontal coordinate. The vertical coordinate will follow up on the feminine touch of the first. This street is home to the bust of an Italo-French singer and actor. It is also the address of a place sought by many famous personalities such as Picasso, Modigliani, and later Piaf, Charles Aznavour, amongst others. La plus belle, la plus grande, la plus riche, la plus visitée. Cette rue a un titre tout à fait unique et un nom très curieux aussi. The cat of the owner of a little fish shop down that street had acquired his great fishing skill to fetch fish out of the Seine River. As for the vertical coordinate, this is one of the most famous streets of the Butte Montmartre. Several artists and celebrities have left their marks. The Van Gogh brothers, Vincent and Theo, lived there for a short period of time. And it is also believed that the very first Renault car was built on this street. Libre, fumant, monté de brunes violettes, moi qui trouais le ciel rougeoyant comme un mur, qui porte confiture exquise au bon poète, des lichens de soleil et des morves d'azur. You can read the whole poem by yourself. Try to find a wall on the right street in Paris, because it is the district of your horizontal coordinate. If you wish to feel like you're back in the 17th century, where artists were in every direction you looked, selling one-of-a-kind pieces and drawing excellent caricatures, you must know this street. It is probably Montmartre's busiest street in the summer, and this should be enough for you to find the arrondissement. A typical French street with cobblestones, a corner cafe, and an unbeatable view to the Eiffel Tower. Here you can see this building that is a true example of Art Nouveau, probably the most famous of the remaining ones. From perfectly sculptured pieces, intriguing and unique doors, and of course the sexual symbols that were supposed to be a graphic reinterpretation of Adam and Eve. Surrounded by typical Haussmannian buildings with ivy-covered walls, once at this street, you should be able to glance at a vineyard and a cemetery, a hillside graveyard that houses a tombstone of a famous French artist that was born just a day after Christmas. For the last horizontal point, we will go for the Grand Classique. The biggest, the most beautiful in the world, the richest, you name it. I will even give you this one, l'Avenue des Champs-Élysées. The last vertical point is a street parallel to a previous one, and known to be the oldest road in this area. It's named after an important figure in the Christian history of France, as it is believed that it was on this street that he was allegedly martyred. And you can get stunning views of one of my favorite monuments, which I mentioned in episode 8. 10 streets to find the 5 spaces of my cruise ship. Bon voyage!